Revs are up. And we're off Moto 2. Who's going to get the whole shot? Huge carnage. And it's going to be Posty with the whole shot. But then King Doug sweeps around. Takes the lead. Caddy with a good start. Oh, huge crash with Tommy G. Followed by Vibs. So a bit of carnage off the start. So who's gonna... So King Doug. Then Zenlo, also a really good start. Oh my god, who is that cartwheeling? Someone cartwheeling down the... through the forest. So Sondog. Oh, mistake by Ben. Corbin kinda buried, just trying to get around everyone. King Doug with a mistake. It's going to allow Zenlo to take the lead. Keith in third. Sondog up to fourth now. So Fluoro, Posey, Ruddy, Corbin and Brado all together. Where is Bobin? Skis. Caddy buried. There's Dusty. Not sure if I've missed Bobin. Might have, might not have. So King Doug still leading these guys. Am I blind? Where is Bobin? It's not showing up. I don't know whether he even raced alrighty or showed up or he's old F forward, but King Doug gonna lead him around into lap 2. It's actually showing Sondog in second on carts. Cat with another good start. Oh, and he goes down. I don't see Bobin on there, so he's either old F forward or he's jumped. Or he's just invisible. Who knows with this game. So King Doug, this is the first I've seen him out here this season. Pretty sure returning back from a ban. So Sondog in second. Keith. Tommy G. Good to see him up the front. And then the first moto's fastest on track. Posty goes around the outside of Tommy. I'd like to see if he can make his way up for a moto win. So Brado sitting in 6th. He's followed by Fluoro. Ruddy with a bit of a mistake. And Vibs, after having computer problems in the first moto, rounds out in the 10th. He's going to dive up the inside of Ruddy, and they're going to go up. Lucky not to go collide. Vibs goes off the track. So Sondog now gets around. Oh, goes off the track. Not quite Snowy. King Doug going up the inside. I like to see it. Posty now starting to jump onto the back of Keith. It's actually showing him in third on live timing. Keep an eye on this for the battle for the lead. King Doug ripping right now. So he's going to put down another lap lead. Full send in the wall. Posty now into third. He's one to keep an eye on. He's absolutely flying tonight. Tommy G into the 5th spot, riding well. So here's Brado. So Brado currently sitting back in 6th, followed by Fluoro. And it's going to be Milk, Bibbs, Spency, Corbin, How Much, Ben, and Ruddy. Not surprised, to be honest, a bit surprised that Ruddy's still in here, hasn't rage quit. So Sondog now leading, and Posey has gone into 2nd. So King relegated to 3rd, and now getting pressured by Keith. Oh, and Posey goes down. King Doug back into 2nd. Oh, Keith went for the Lawrence double and hits the shark fin. Sondog with a mistake. Just going to bring these guys closer together. King Doug diving up the inside, but Posey now. Oh, gets a bit sideways. Able to save it though. Good save. Boys absolutely sanding the wall. Maybe sending a bit too hard as Doug now getting back around into the 2nd position. King Doug is the only right guy I've seen dive up the inside. Seems to be working for him as he makes the pass on Posey, and Posey goes down. It's always good to see alternate lines. Posey able to maintain his 3rd position though. Didn't lose too much ground. Oh, and it looks like he just went down. It's going to be backwards up the hill. Fluoro still pressuring Brado, so Brado kind of struggling tonight. Oh, Corbin with a great save as him and Cat come together. Posey with another mistake. So I'm going to assume. So Sondog now able to stretch out the gap with everyone making mistakes. Keith in 3rd. Tommy G, Posey and Brado now. Oh, Posey with another mistake. It's going to allow Brado by. Oh, and Posey tags the back of Brado, double fronties off the finish. Fluoro now not able to get around. Good ride out of Tommy G right now, sitting in 4th on the gravity racing machine. Needs to close it back up on Sondog. battling hard. Love to see it. King Doug really got that inside line through the forest dialed right now. Bit of a gap back to Tommy. Those boys are on the move. OC now. Get in the drive. Is able to complete the pass on Fluoro. Corbin gets by Milk. Alright, let's get back. Keep check on the leaders. We might jump on the TV cams. So King Doug actually, Sondog must have made a couple mistakes. Oh, King Doug just T-bones Sondog. Not sure what the go was there, if that was intentional or not. And Keith, who was down in the background, and he gets Sondog again. Won't be surprised if we see a protest after that one. It was two very intentional looking takeouts. Just coming back from a ban for that exact thing, I reckon. Keith now, although going down on the start straight, now pressuring for the lead. I imagine Sondog seeing red right now. Keep an eye on if he catches back up, if he retaliates or not. Fluoro now on the move. He's gotten by Tommy and Posty. Where's Brado? So Brado just get by. So throwing Brado in 5th currently. Huge send right then. Corbin struggling a little bit. This Moto back in 9th. Ruddy diving up the inside of Vibs. Yeah, I think they're getting so close, Snowy. If they had the TM, they'd jump it, but so now Keith and King Doug actually stretched out over 8 seconds now on Sondog. Fluoro in 4th. This is an awesome ride out of him. With his teammate just right behind him in 5th. Then Brado. Looks like Keith made a mistake. Corbin and Milk still going at it, and they both go down just then. Ruddy not close enough to make a move. Good ride out of Zerky, this Moto as well, sitting in 11th. So King Doug and Keith 15-minute mark, so halfway through the moto. And King Doug goes over the bars just before the finish, so Keith's gonna retake the lead. Well, not retake, just take the lead. I don't think he's had it yet. Sondog lurking there in the background. Let's go have a look at the lap times. Halfway through the moto, so Corbin actually on lap 3 having the fastest lap this moto with a 150, followed by Sondog, Brado, Fluoro, Keith, Tommy G, all under around that 152 and under. No one really doing anything crazy right now. Maybe Fluoro with a on the lap 6 there. So Sondog just chilling in third. Brado is... Oh, Sondog makes a mistake. Brado jumps around the outside of him into third. So Brado got about 9 seconds to make up on the leader at the moment. I'm sure he could turn it on at any moment if he wanted to. King Doug up the inside. Keith hits the shark fin. So King Doug now retakes the lead. He is riding quite well. Those boys better get a move on. Brado now 6.5 seconds behind. Oh, no, 5.5, my bad. Those boys up front better get a move on. As he looks back to see Sondog, Tommy G catching on to these guys with Fluoro behind him. Oh, it's Fluoro as we say that. Fluoro goes down. Corbin. The postie. So yeah, those guys got a bit of a gap between the next lot. So King Doug 5 seconds now ahead of Keith, so Keith must have made a mistake as Brado now pressuring him for the second position. Oh, Sondog pretty well getting over it. Brado now getting a much better drive than Keith. And he makes the pass. Puts his hand up. There might have been a little bit of contact there, but nothing serious at all. Keith then makes a mistake. Sondog goes to go around the outside of Keith. Makes the move. So 10 minutes to go. Brado only 1.8 seconds off of King now. Brado going beast mode now. Putting in the charge. Oh, Stake goes off the track. I think this is the first round that the TM's been banned for us, isn't it? So, not sure if that's playing a bit of a part right now for Brado. as him and Sondog collide and Brado goes down. And Tommy able to get around him. So, King Doug, 6.5 second lead currently over Sondog. 9 minutes ago. Oh, I can't remember, Snowy. It might. I can't honestly. I can't remember. Oh, and Keith goes down, and Brado dives up the inside of Tommy G. We go into the split lane. Has the inside. Nice pass. I'm right. Yeah. So I wonder if that's playing a part right now. A couple of these guys not used to the KDMs. So King Doug, it's very impressive right now. Look at the guys just air wheeling just to try and make it over that jump. They definitely made that thing too big for this round. Oh, Tommy G with a little bit of a Paboso on the right, and then Keith collects his rear as they both go down. Corbin now making his way back through these guys up to 6th. Oh, and Sondog with a mistake, not where you want to be going down. So it's going to allow Brado back into the second position. Has work to do though to get up to Doug. Oh, Doug goes down on the start, able to get going quickly. So 14.5 seconds. Brado got to make up in 6 minutes. 6 plus 2 to go. Scripter, a lapper going down. Keep an eye on this. Corbin moving through all of these guys as Fluoro going down, watches the front. Corbin now pressuring Sondog for the 3rd position. Corbin's just on a mission tonight. It's a pity he didn't get the start that he wanted. Brado now got that lead down to 8 seconds. And Corbin, looks like he tagged the side there and goes over the bars. You see Brado now almost on the same straightaway. So I'm wondering if Doug's made a few mistakes that lap. Only got a 5-second lead now. looks a little bit closer than that. He might have just made a mistake coming back onto the start straight. Sondog, oh, what? Corbin, not sure what happened then. Goes down as he comes back on the start straight. Looks like he might have just got collected again. Just so Posey now in fourth. Alright, we're going to go to the battle here as Brado has caught on to King Doug. Boys giving it everything they got just to get over that. Just to come up short still. Oh, Brado goes for the Lawrence jump. Gets the run. Oh, King Doug shuts him down. But Brado now getting the run on the outside and comes together with King Doug, and King Doug, massive crash. Brado able to keep it on two wheels and takes the lead with 3.5 minutes to go. Going on, Cam, how are we tonight, mate? These guys, oh, quite a, well, way ahead of third. So we got Posty and Sondog now going at it. So Posty also going on that last minute charge here. Tommy and Keith Corbin. So Brado leading. King Doug not too far back off. We got Posty and Sondog. Oh, big crash from Brado. Not sure what happened there, if he hit a hole. Able to get going just before King Doug, but King Doug gets around him, retakes the lead. Brado just gets such a better run down there. So a minute and a half to go. King Doug with a little bit of a mistake there. Goes for the low line to stay in the front. Brado, I think, is going to be being a little bit cautious. Doesn't want to get too close to King and have them hit again, but King makes a mistake and Brado able to go around the outside, but King has this inside pretty well dialed at the moment, is able to retake the lead. Nice move. Oh, and they both, not sure how Brado stayed on two wheels then, but King does go down. These guys aren't careful. Posty's going to join them pretty soon. Slapper Dusty goes down in the background there. Oh, able to get going. Gets out of the way. Oh, Brado hits the shark fin. I need to turn the bloody steam and things off. Well, still saying King Doug in front. Oh, Brado with a mistake, and him and Doug collide, and is Brado able to get going? What's going on, Sherlock? How are we tonight, mate? Overslept, eh? No good. You can see Sondog. So everyone now, 2 laps to go. Everyone's back together. Well, pretty well. So we could have another last lap battle. It's actually saying that Sondog is in the lead right now. So after cuts. So it's actually Brado leading him right now. King Doug, then Sondog. Oh, little mistake by King. Sondog going to go up the inside. They're probably going to collide or not. They don't. Posey right there to capitalise if they do. Tommy G just a little bit off the back of these guys. You're sick, Cam. That's no good, mate. So last lap, it's still showing Sondog in the first position after cut. So Brado gonna have to put down a fast lap. Gonna keep an eye on this battle. Sure am, Sherlock. Gonna upload these to YouTube hopefully as well. And Doug goes down. So it's gonna allow Sondog and Posty by. Posty goes up the inside of Sondog. What's the time for you right now, Sherlock? So it's now showing Brado in first, so by 0.3. Maxo, watch out, mate. Oh, Posty goes down and Sondog collects him, but Posty able to get going. Got a three-way battle for second right now. So your Moto 2 winner is going to be Brado. Oh, Sondog goes off on the last corner. So it's actually going to be Posty gets second, but after cuts, it is Sondog, Posty, Tommy G, King Doug, Keith, and then Corbin, followed by Fluoro, and Cat, the only Cowie, goes down. Only Cowie out here tonight with a ninth. And Jiggles gonna round out your top 10. Followed by Milk, Caddy, Rizza and How Much still going at it. So How Much 13th, Rizza 14th. Ruddy rides this one out in 15th, but definitely not the moto he was after. Spency, then Vibs, Kruski, 17th. He won't be happy with that one after having a very promising qualifying lap. Then Con and Zerky. Well, there we have it. So Brado still going to keep his streak going with a 1-1. Very nice.